My dear, I can't help but study your face at 3 a.m., searching for answers in the silence. You ask why I stare at your profile, but you don't understand. I'm lost in the memories. At 3 a.m., your face becomes the only thing I see, even when the world is asleep. I watch you at night because your heart still calls to mine, even from afar. It's 3 a.m. and I'm replaying everything, wondering if you're as haunted by us as I am. You're not the only one up at 3 a.m., searching for closure that we never found. The screen lights up, but all I see is the echo of your smile. So I watch. I look at your profile because I'm waiting for a sign, any sign, that you still care. I search for the words you never said, hoping your eyes will speak to mine. At 3 a.m., the silence between us is louder than any conversation we ever had. You ask why I'm online at night, but how could I sleep when I'm still tangled in your memory? I revisit your profile in the quiet of the night because it feels like the only way to be near you. It's 3 a.m. and I wonder, do you feel the same pull when you see my name on your screen? Maybe I'm not just viewing your profile. I'm holding on to a piece of you I can't let go of. You ask why I'm staring at your face at night. I'm trying to find the courage to forget. Every click, every scroll, it's me hoping to find you, even if you're no longer there. I search for your face at 3 a.m., hoping to see a trace of what we were. You don't understand. Every 3 a.m. view is a prayer for healing, for answers that I don't have. The world sleeps, but I'm awake, wondering if you're feeling the same emptiness I am. Why do I watch? Because at night, the distance between us doesn't feel so wide. I'm not stalking you. I'm looking for the pieces of us scattered in your photos. You ask why 3 a.m.? Because it's the only time I'm brave enough to face the ghosts of us. In the quiet hours, I search your profile, hoping you'll somehow reach out without words. I'm haunted by your absence, so I watch from the shadows where nothing feels as it seems. I view your profile at 3 a.m. because it's the only time the world stops spinning. You ask why I do it, but I'm just trying to find something to hold on to. 3 a.m. isn't a time. It's a place where the past and present collide, and I find you there. The night feels endless when I'm searching for a connection that no longer exists. You don't get it. I watch to feel something real, even if it's just the echo of us. I stare at your profile, trying to read the spaces between your pictures, looking for closure. Why 3 a.m.? Because that's when I can't run from the thoughts of you anymore. I'm not stalking you. I'm looking for the words that could have made us whole again. At night, I stare at your profile, hoping that somehow I'll see you the way I used to. You ask why I do it. I watch because I'm holding on to the idea of what we could have been. Every time I see your face on my screen, I'm reminded that the past never really leaves. I view your profile at night because it's the only time I can confront the pieces of you. The night is my refuge, where I can still see you, even if you're no longer here. You wonder why I'm awake at 3 a.m. It's because I'm searching for a piece of you to keep. I watch because in those moments, you're still mine, even if only in the past. 3 a.m. is when I realize there's no escaping what we were, even if I try to forget. You ask why. I'm watching because your profile is the last connection to a love I can't forget. I view your profile because it's the only place I can hold on to you without letting go. At 3 a.m., I feel the loss of you more than any other time of the day. You ask why. I'm trying to see you one last time, even if it's only through a screen. I don't need to explain why. I just need to see you, even if it's not the same. I search your profile because I still feel you, even when you're miles away. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep because I'm still wondering if you're thinking of me too. The answers I seek are in your face, but I know I'll never get them. I'm viewing your profile because I'm lost in the moments we never shared. 3 a.m. is the hour when I remember everything and I can't escape you. I watch because in that fleeting moment, we still exist, together, at least in my mind. You ask why. I'm just trying to find peace, but all I see is you. I view your profile because there's a part of you that's still with me, even if you're not. It's not about you. It's about me trying to let go, one late night click at a time. You don't understand. At 3 a.m., I'm searching for the parts of you that haunt me. I look at your profile because it's where I can still feel your presence without asking. 3 a.m. is when I relive what we lost, and I can't help but want it back. You wonder why. I do it because even in the quiet of night, I'm still yours. It's not a habit, it's a need. Seeing you reminds me that you were once everything. I stare at your profile because the silence between us screams louder than anything else. You ask why. I'm hoping one of these clicks will bring me closer to what we were. I look because in that profile, you're still the one I dream of, no matter how far you've gone. At 3 a.m., I'm not just viewing a profile. I'm searching for something that feels like home. You ask why. Because even when I know better, I can't stop myself from loving you. I view your profile not to spy, but to feel the connection we once had. It's 3 a.m., and I can't stop thinking about us. So I search for traces of you. You don't understand. Every click is me trying to bridge the distance between us. I watch your profile because I'm waiting for a sign that I can move on. You ask why I do this. I watch because it's the only way to keep a piece of you. 3 a.m. is when I feel the weight of our past, and I can't help but revisit it. I view your profile because, in the stillness, you're the only thing I can't forget. You wonder why I'm awake. I'm holding on to the memories that refuse to fade. Every time I see your name, I'm reminded that the past isn't done with me yet. I search your profile because it's where I find pieces of a love that slipped away. You ask why I'm here at 3 a.m. I'm looking for closure that's never come. I watch because I still care, even if it's not enough to change anything. At 3 a.m., your profile is the only place I can find the part of you that's still mine. I search for meaning in your face because I can't escape the feelings that remain. You ask why. I watch because, even in the dark, I still feel the pull toward you. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. You ask why, because your face is the only thing I can see in the dark. I look at your profile because it's the only place I still feel close to you. You wonder why. I do it because even when the world sleeps, my heart won't let you go. I watch your profile because it's the only place I feel you still linger. At 3 a.m., I see your face and feel everything we could have been. You ask why, because in your eyes, I find everything I never said aloud. I view your profile because I'm still holding on to a version of us that no longer exists. You don't get it. I'm watching because I need a glimpse of the love I can't forget. At 3 a.m., I see you, and it feels like we're still together, even though we're not. You ask why. I'm watching to remember what we had, even if it's just a memory now. I watch because your face still haunts me, even in the stillness of night. You ask why, because it's the only way to stay close to the love I can't forget. I view your profile because, in the silence, your presence still lingers. You wonder why I'm awake. I'm watching because I'm still learning how to let go. I stare at your face because, at 3 a.m., it's the only thing that feels real. You ask why. I look because, even in the dark, I still want you. I watch your profile because it's the closest I can get to you now. At 3 a.m., I search for you, hoping that the pain will finally stop. You ask why. I watch because it's the only way I can still feel connected to you. I look at your profile, hoping to find a trace of what we once were. I search for the pieces of you in the silence, hoping to find what we lost. You ask why. I watch because it's the only way I can feel close to you again. Every night at 3 a.m., I search for your face, but all I find is longing. I watch your profile, not because I want to, but because I can't stop myself. You ask why. I stare because I'm hoping to see something that will make me move on. At 3 a.m., your face is the last thing I think of before the world pulls me away. I'm still haunted by the echo of you, so I look at your profile hoping for peace. You ask why. I watch because, even in the dark, I'm searching for the light of us. I look at your profile because it's the only place where you still exist for me. 3 a.m. is when my heart remembers the pieces of you I thought I forgot. You wonder why. I do it because your face is the only place I can feel love again. I look at your profile to find a trace of the love that slipped away so quickly. You ask why. I'm searching for something familiar, something that reminds me of the love we had. At 3 a.m., I look at your profile to remind myself that love once lived here. You wonder why. I watch because your profile is the last place I can still feel your warmth. I stare at your face because in this moment we are still together, even if only in my mind. I watch your profile at 3 a.m. because it's the only time I can feel like I'm still yours. You ask why. I look at your profile because it's the only place I feel the pulse of what we shared. In the stillness of the night, your face is the only thing that keeps me company. You ask why. I'm trying to find a way to forget you, but every click pulls me back